My whole goal is to make an inexpensive vehicle that the masses can use and that people in Asia and all over the world can afford. I've always been concerned about automotive safety from the time I was in college. I roughly estimated I've got 1 billion airbags in the Spira4u. When I made a little model out of cardboard foam and little toy motorcycles, came up with the idea of rather than trying to put airbags in, I could use the 1 billion airbags in foam. We spent 6 months trying to develop our molding process, where we put in our fiberglass core board and then dump in about 60 pounds of foam, and voila, you pop out the foam car. We've got over 6 inches of foam on the sides, a couple foot crash zones of foam on the front and the rear, and that's both to protect the occupants and also it protects pedestrians and motorcyclists, bicyclists, which in the world over half the people killed are not inside the vehicle, they're outside the vehicle. And also another element of the design of it is we've got sort of wedge shape, so if you do hit somebody, most likely they're going to be glanced off rather than, you know, direct impact. We even floated it in the water, so you also protect people from floodwaters. And so the first time I drove it, did very good. I was only going to go about 30 miles an hour and felt so safe I went ahead and went 60 miles an hour on the first test run. I see this as a world car. It's not just developed for any country. I want to license people in different countries to produce it and use local materials. You know, they can use, again, Italy, they can use an engine produced in Italy, and China, they can use an engine produced in China, so that we can quickly ramp up production. I'd like to make over 1 million vehicles a year in 5 years. In the Progressive X Prize, there's a lot of design evaluations by experts in the automotive industry to say, you know, how safe is your vehicle? And we've passed those. It's like an FDA approval of vehicles that then, you know, go forward with production and get credibility among suppliers. We may not win, but we just want the publicity to be able to meet the requirements and, you know, at least get 100 miles per gallon and prove that our vehicle is ready for production.